All right, I'm confused because paused. No, now we're playing. Oh, cool. Happy Christmas. We have some new controls when shooting video with the iPhone 16. There's a separate pause button while you're shooting. Also, if I am playing music as I'm walking, and then I shoot video, it used to mute what you were listening to. Now it just continues to play, but it does not add it to the recording, which is kind of cool. Well, I'm taking a different path today than my usual path, which takes me down this path, which is kind of fun because I'm gonna walk by my kid's house that he bought. And this house has a huge yard. Look at that yard, it's massive. He does not, which is probably good because less to take care of. This morning's plan is, I'm taking the walk, and then we're members of the choir singing at a service for a longtime member of the church who was our parish visitor for 30 years. I don't even know how long. A dear, sweet, lovely lady, Marietta, who is missed already and will continue to be missed. So that's what's going on. And then the rest of Saturday, I don't know, leaves, Target. I need laundry detergent. All right, see if I also had a really weird dream this morning that woke me up. Some Cub Scouts were going door to door selling something, I don't know. And I was about to get in the shower, so all I had on was a t-shirt. And so I kind of hid. But then I went around to a back door that does not exist in our house, where there were like two guitars and a bass standing in guitar stands like right by the door, which is super weird. And the door was open because they had attempted to get in. And I went to shut the door, and some like 6 foot tall scout was in my face. And then his mom, and I was yelling at him because get out of my house. Yes, it's true. There was a cat in Cat Alley. Good morning, cat. Okay, go hide. I was perfectly comfortable not having to film, but then I looked over and there was a cat. So you got to see the cat. Good morning, cat. My alarm clock just went off. Now that I'm back and looking at just how leafy my yard is. Holy mackerel, can you believe that? Yeah, and it's been wet. I got work to do. But first, let us rinse off and then go to church and sing. Here we are, on time even. Man, I had to dig through all that stuff. We got our vegetator dogs in, so time to, yeah, I know it's dirty in there. Disassemble and reassemble. Now, you might remember I've done this before. Maybe. My son puts way too much in here, and sometimes I do. Which of course means it's giving me an excellent opportunity to clean things up. Yay, cleaning. That's much better. Now onto this. Now, to be honest, the old ones, while disgusting and yellowed, are not particularly, come on, lens, figure it out. They're not horribly worn out. Why are you focusing on something really far away instead of something close? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, it was $5 to get new ones, so I'm gonna replace them. They are disgusting. These are nice and clean. Now, having done this before, the trickiest part, of course, is to get this back into there because it has to go in upside down. This is the bottom, actually. So, and mine at least is worn out enough that it doesn't want to stay together very well if I put it in that way. So let's give it a shot and see if I can find a trick for it. No, I lied. It went right on in. So here we go. Let's just drop that sucker in there. Oops. And put it back on there. See, it all fell apart. I knew that was going to happen. All right, let's try it again. I'm going to have to flip it upside down, I think. All right, so here's the hard part, is that this, see how it's got notches here, 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 and here. Those have to very specifically line up with this, here, 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 and here. And when you're doing that, inside of that, it's actually kind of difficult to get it lined up just right. And that's
because this is gonna fall off every time. This is not snug fit, right? So it's just gonna fall off. I remember this now. I'll figure it out. You don't care. I almost got it. Looks like 3 out of the 4 agitated dogs stayed attached. That one fell off, so Alpha comes. Brilliant. I just assisted it, lined it all up and assisted it with the handle of the hammer. And now we'll screw it in and everything looked good. Yay.
Yeah, it's time to walk Sunday morning before church. Felt like getting up and getting out because the weight has not budged in quite some time. So gotta control what I'm putting in my mouth, but then increase the activity level. All right, see you, bye. How about those? I remember Bengal Santa last year. I don't remember all the turkeys, but I'll check the video. Maybe it was there. Give thanks. All right, walking is happening. See, that's just weird to me. It is foggy. It's not very foggy, but it's foggy. And on the phone, it just doesn't look at. There's a cop who I hope wasn't looking at me. That was much more fun zoomed in. Good morning. We made it to church with a minute to spare, but that means I'm going to be late getting up the stairs. Okay, so, this is one of the files that I made today. Yes, dear. What are you looking at? Hello, dear. But look, we're still in the tree. And this is just one of the 3 files that I made too. Happy Sunday. Well, people are walking. I've already encountered 4 people on my walk. Wait, yeah, 4 walking people. I mean, I've encountered like 6. And it's like 6:30, I think. And the Christmas lights are out, see? All right, let's hit a couple of cul-de-sacs. More Christmas lights. It just doesn't want to focus tonight. All right, 2-point-something miles, 40 minutes. Gotta walk in. It is 6:31. It is dark. Feels like night has truly fallen, but it hasn't. But I actually, because I had so many meetings today, I'm gonna sit down and do some work because I'm behind.